Let's be real. If you're watching this, you feel like you have an ocean of potential inside you, but you can't even access 5% of it. People, parents, teachers, bosses have told you your whole life you're so smart, you have so much potential. But while you look successful on the outside, something inside you has quietly stopped. You're sleeping at 3 a.m., you're waking up at noon, you watch work pile up like slow motion car crash, but you literally cannot move your hands to the keyboard. You plan for hours, but when it's time to execute, you freeze. Then you cry, you tell yourself you are lazy, you tell yourself you are undisciplined. If this is your cycle, I have hard truth for you. You aren't lazy, you are biologically glitching. And trying to use willpower to fix this is exactly what is keeping you depressed. Today, I am going to show you why your brain only runs on emergencies and exactly how to turn the engine back on without burning your life down. We need to look under the hood. Most people think ADHD or chronic procrastination is about being distracted. That is wrong. It is performance disorder. You know what to do, you just can't make yourself do it. Why? Your brain is chronically low on dopamine. Think of a dopamine as the ignition fluid for your car. For a neurotypical person, knowing a task is important is enough spark to start the engine. For you, importance is just a word. It provides zero fuel. Your nervous system only responds to four specific fuels: interest, novelty, challenge, or urgency. If a task is boring, your brain stays neutral. You wait until 12 hours before the deadline. Why? Because the deadline creates an emergency. Suddenly, your body floats with adrenaline. That adrenaline acts as backup fuel and you go into hyperfocus. You become a genius for 8 hours. You finish the work. But there is a cost. You are running a normal car on rocket fuel. Eventually, the engine blows. That deep depression you feel after a big project, that isn't a sadness. That's executive burnout. This brings us to the most dangerous part. It's not the missed deadlines that hurt you. It's the same. When you don't understand your biology, you develop secondary psychological injury. You start calling yourself names: lazy, failure, useless. This creates a two-headed monster. First, anxiety. You start using terror as your only motivation. You keep yourself in a state of panic just to do laundry. Second, depression. When the adrenaline runs out, you crash. You treat yourself into infinite scrolling or overeating. This is you self-medicating a stopped nervous system. You are desperately looking for any drop of dopamine to stop the pain. So here is the controversial part. I want you to stop watching motivational videos. Seriously, turn them off. Motivation is for people whose ignition works. Telling someone with executive dysfunction to just get motivated is like telling a person in a wheelchair to just try walking harder. It is neurologically impossible. You don't need motivation. You need scaffolding. If you want peace, stop fighting your brain and start tricking it. There are three protocols to use today. Number one, the body double. Your brain grounds itself when other people are near. If you can't start, go to a coffee shop or a library. You don't need to talk to anyone. You just need their presence to act as an external anchor. Number two, lower the barrier. Stop trying to write the report. That's too big. Your brain sees the mountain and freezes. Your only goal is open the laptop. That's it. Once the motor starts, the flow state usually kicks in. But you have to lower the bar to the floor to get that first spot. Number three, the dopamine menu. Stop accidentally scrolling for 3 hours. Create a physical menu of high dopamine activities you actually like. For example, music or a specific game or a walk. Use these as strategic fuel, not guilty escapes. Listen, these tools are traced. They stop the bleeding, but you can't hack your way out of a lifetime of struggle alone. If this video felt like I was reading your diary, you need to seek support from a professional who understands neurodivergent. You need to deconstruct the years of trauma where you call yourself lazy. The potential you are worried about, it's not gone. It's just trapped behind a wall of shame. You aren't broken. You just have a different operating system. And it is time you learned how to use it. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.